Okay, guys, so guess who I have here? My Yum Yum. Look at that smile. I love that smile. Oh, baby. Baby, I miss you so much. So tell the world what you want them to know.
That she's the best mom ever.
Yay. I love you so much. Okay, go ahead. Go sit down and go have fun, puppy. I'll be there in a minute. All right, so yeah, I just got back from my granddaughters and getting my kids. And my Yum Yum, he's really close to me, so he does get really emotional, like when I pick him up. Let me open this door a little bit. We need some light up in here. So yeah, he does tend to get a little emotional when he just can't be far away from me too long. So that's my baby. Anyway, okay, so I have the shrimp nice and cleaned here. Now I want to show you, I got the kale nice and washed up very beautifully. Okay, so check that out, nice and clean. That's how you want your kale. You must wash it very thoroughly. Sometimes I throw a little bit of salt in it too and just get real pretty. So take a look at that. All right, and like you see, I'm putting like about, I would say 4 full hands full of it. I'm not putting the whole bag because there's a lot of stuff in here already. And like I said, I want it to be more like about the meat and the taste of the onion as well. The smoked ham, look at that. Check that out, guys. Tell me them sausages, turkey sausages, that pork ham, all that good stuff. So what you want to do is just go ahead and add in the kale, just like that. And you're just going to mix it up, and it's going to simmer down because I have it at a low heat. So it's just going to simmer down very beautifully, and it's going to go lovely, absolutely lovely with this meal. I got to see my granddaughters, so I'm just happy. As long as I get to see my babies and everything and have some of my family with me, that's fine with me, you know. But especially my granddaughters, because I don't get to see them as much as I like to. Yeah, so and then you just want to mix it up just like that, very pretty. Look how beautiful that looks already. And you're going to just let that saute in the pan very beautifully. Just sit there and let it rock out pretty much. So delicious. Check that out, guys. Okay, and we can't forget the mushrooms and the plantains that go in here as well. So I did crank it up a little bit down there, as you see. The beans are doing beautifully back there as well. Okay, so everything's almost about done. I decided I'm going to do the shrimp before I do the rice, because the rice is gonna, this is my pot rice, the one that I use for my beautifulness of my rice. This is my favorite pot that I use. So I'm running out of pots in here and room. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and saute. I kind of want to have that shrimp charred a little bit, like a charred shrimp. I'm going to try to do it in a pot. And so I'm going to mix that up really good. So we're going to go ahead and do that. But before I start with the shrimp, we must add in that beautiful, lovely plantain and that beautiful, lovely, so I'm going to just do it like this and flip it over like this and just add it all in there, okay? And you're going to see that. Sorry about the camera. Okay, just flip it all in there. Look at that. So beautiful. Now remember, those plantains have to cook to perfection. So it's going to take a little bit, about 15 more minutes, and this is done, y'all. This is beautifully done. All right. So I'm going to go ahead, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit more water just to get this boil up a little bit. Look at the mushrooms. So pretty. So this is pretty much what it's going to look like, but the plantains are going to be cooked to perfection. So let's go ahead and add some water. All right, and you want to keep it the same temperature as the pot that it's cooking. So, like hot. Yeah, so I don't know. I was getting good sun back here in my kitchen, but for some reason I've been getting it's been like, I don't know, it's been a little cloudy in the back, but however, it is absolutely gorgeous outside. It's not like warm as I thought it was going to be, because they said about 70 degrees. And however, it is 70 degrees, but I would have to say the real feel is like 60. But anyway, it's so beautiful weather. And it's already 4 o'clock, so it's not getting no better than that. All right, so this is what I'm doing here. And I'm going to add in some more water. That's not enough, just a little bit more. All right. And My kids are watching Edward Scissorhands. That's an old movie, and we're just doing old movies today. All right, so, and then again, just let it rock out. Another 20 to 25 minutes. That's going to be done, y'all. All right, so let's get to the shrimp, because like I said, I want to be able to get that shrimp done before I do the rice. All right, so let's go ahead and crank this up. This is going to be a little longer video than usual. I'm going to go ahead and add in my canola oil. Again, I'm doing a lot of shallots and onion today. Those are the shallots for the shrimp. Okay, we're going to let that kick out. I'm going to go ahead and grab this so I can sit you guys like this. And you can see me like this. It's a long day, y'all. Okay, the sweet peppers. Remember the sweet peppers? Okay, we're going to go ahead and start chopping those sweet peppers in, and we're going to add them in little by little. And we're going to make sure that they don't overcook. So I'm only doing like 2 handfuls of these guys. You don't need much. I have a lemon, a lime over here. I have the avocado, the Haze organic avocado that I got at that grocery store yesterday. So right now, all that's going on in my pot is just basically the shallots. That's it. So I am going to, and I do big chunks. I do chunks like this, if you can see, like that. Yeah, for this, because the shrimps are pretty big, but of course they shrink a little bit. I think those are just regular shrimps. They're not like the jumbo or anything. Yeah, usually I do get the jumbo. Okay, we're going to just turn this down a little bit. Okay, and like I said, this meal's almost done, and I can't wait to enjoy this with my family that I love so dearly. I know my daughter is so ready. She came in the kitchen like, what's done? That's my girl. Alright, so yeah, these are mini sweet peppers. They go good with shrimp. Especially when you're doing like a salad, like a shrimp salad. So delicious. Alright, so I'm just trying to chop this up here. I just got in the door, y'all. I just got in the door 5 minutes ago. And God is so good. You know, God has been great to me in so many ways. Even when there's times that, you know, you're really feeling a little overwhelmed with situations going on in your life. Even the little things or the big things. We're all normal, right? We're all human, normal human beings. You know, that's what makes us human. But, you know, sometimes I just have to take a moment and just smile to the heavens and say, God, you're always with me and my children. And I couldn't appreciate that enough. So, and it's Easter, like I said. It's a little depressing for the kids. They can't do much, you know. But, you know, you can always make things happen and inside your home, too, as well. When I went to go see my granddaughters, they did an Easter hunt inside the house. Well, they have a little apartment, which is really cute. It's a really cute apartment. But they did, you know, like things like that, like I used to do for my kiddos when they were small. Oh, my God, what didn't I do for those kids? But they're a little bigger now, so now we just do, like, s'mores, bigger candy, chocolate bars, stuff like that. So yeah, all right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dump this. So give me 1 minute. All right. Okay. All right, guys. So what I have next up here, I have my lime, which goes last, and my lemon. So we're just going to put these aside. Look at that boy. Real pretty. Nice and fresh. They had a lot of fresh stuff at the grocery store that I went to yesterday. Because I guess from everybody, you know, just racking up and buying stuff, they're bringing stuff in fresher at this other food marketplace that I go to. Alright, and that's the avocado that is going into that beautiful, lovely shrimp. And we want to keep this fresh, too, as I cook the shrimp. So I don't know. I was planning to maybe mash this up in the middle. I'm not sure yet because this haze avocado is a little, it's a little mushy. So I was thinking of doing a little flip side to it, a little twist side to it, like almost like a guacamole kind of thing. But we'll see. I'm going to definitely mush this up though because I see that it's like not the way I want it to be. So for the salad, which is okay. I mean, you can definitely mush this up and mush it all together. There's lots of things that you can do. So let's see what I come up with, okay? Because I might just do that. All right, or you can do a dip. I mean, maybe I'll do both to show you what it would look like on the side as well. All right, guys, so we're going to just keep this going here. And I'm going to give you an up close of what this should look like. I'm going to go ahead and grab my shrimp so I can get my shrimp in here. I'm going to get my dish so I can put my shrimp in my dish, which should be right here. And we're going to get this going, y'all. Alright, so I'm going to sit this over here so that way this is ready. I'm going to start putting things away. Okay. And there's my shrimp, nice and clean, y'all. Let's get that shrimp in there. This girl's not playing. I'm still having a lovely Easter meal. And we're probably going to have, like, enough for tomorrow, the next day, the following day, because I did pretty much. Because I was hoping my dad was going to come, and I was hoping my daughter-in-law, you know, I was hopeful that they might try to come through, but with everything that's going on, everybody's just trying to keep it safe. But however, they do want me to drop plates off tomorrow, so I'll be busy doing that as well tomorrow. And of course, I would do that for my dad and my daughter-in-law. She's having my grandbaby. And it's a boy, as you guys know. If you go back in my videos, if you're just tuning in and you're a new subscriber, you will know that I am about to be a grandma for the making for number 3, my boy. I already have my 2 girls, and that looks beautiful. So, yeah, I want to get this shrimp charred up to, like, a nice chard. And, so I'm going to go ahead and let that rock out. I'm going to shoot out this video, and I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with this avocado, because it is looking a little mushy, kind of. So, I'm going to try to see what I do. I'm going to do something on the side, like I said, and maybe do, like, a paste with it along with the shrimp, because you can also do that too. There's many things you can do in your kitchen if you cook with love and you put your imagination to the food. Okay, alright guys, so I'm going to cut this and get back to you, and then we're going to go ahead and start that rice. I just want to see here, make sure this is done. Yes, definitely this over here is done. Alright, so let me get all this together, get this out, and I had it cooking at a very low heat over here in the oven. So let me just pull this out a sec. And look at that. Look at that. Yum, yum, yum. That is done. Do you see that? I hope you can see what I'm seeing. Alright, yeah, that's super done. So I'm going to definitely actually leave that door open to that because I don't want it to overcook. So everything is almost done, y'all. So we're going to get to that rice next. And it's just a plain Jane yellow rice. And that's it. And I'll show you what the shrimp salad's going to look like in a little bit. So please don't miss it. Alright, guys. Hope everybody out there is trying their best to have a great Easter. Like I said, I know this hard times. Everybody's like really going through it. But you just got to hang in there. Okay? Alright. Catch you soon.